Hey guys, it is May 23rd, 2018. Bet you thought I was in Minnesota. The thing with that is that some of the paperwork still had to be sorted out last minute. 20 May was the tentative early day that I was hoping it would be. But my release date and everything says that I'm now leaving on the 28th of May. So next week I will definitely be in Minnesota. I'm just really glad everything got sorted out. It would suck to miss this. I took this past week or so off from work, and I will be continuing on to Thursday and Friday, and Saturday and Sunday, and Monday when I finally leave. But I took it off. It's my last week of having this job, and I had over 60 hours of paid time off saved up. I'm a little bit of a workaholic. And I'm rarely, if ever, actually taking time for myself, which means not a whole lot of holidays. Mostly my time consists of on weekends is just to drive down to my parents', which is about an hour and a half away from me, and hang out with my friend, my best friend, the one that I live with. I don't get out much. So last week when I took a trip to Washington State, particularly the Tri-City area, it was the first time I'd been out and about in a really long time. It was there to visit a buddy I'd gone through training with. We kept in touch after training for the first year or so, and then we kind of fell off each other's radar, got back into each other's radar, and we're just like, oh hey, how's it going? It's so crazy that we live less than 5 hours away, yet we've never visited each other. So I drove out to visit him, and it was kind of nice. There was some road construction traffic, which is to be expected as the weather gets warmer in the States. But we went and saw some of his favorite places, and looked at the stars, and basically caught up. And I really enjoyed that weekend, and I really enjoyed going on that trip, even if I drove 9 hours total. Getting to and from, but he did all the driving once I was there, so that was really, really nice of him, and I really appreciated it, because I was just so sick of driving, and I still had 3.5 hours, 3.5, 4 hours to drive home. I mentioned last week in our group chat that I got a little bit of regular sick. It's still there. I keep having to clear my throat an obscene amount of times. Yeah, it's fantastic. I believe the one pop figure I didn't show you guys last week because he didn't fit in with the whole Star Trek-y theme is Dean. I'm a huge Supernatural fan. Huge. I haven't been keeping up as much as I want to, and I really need to get all caught up because I'm a few seasons behind. Still a really good show. I keep getting there to rewatch it, and I'm just like, no, but I gotta rewatch it from the beginning, which is why I'm not caught up with anything yet. Oops. But how do you guys consume your shows? Do you do it all at once, like I just did with the Tomorrow People, which I highly recommend? I don't know if it's available on British Netflix, but it is definitely available on American Netflix. Do you guys like to just binge it all at once because of the ease of which people can do that now? Or do you guys like to take it an episode at a time? If you guys want to leave your answers in the comments, feel free. I will set down D because I've actually been holding on to this little guy. And I hope you guys have a great week. My next video will be in Minnesota. This time for reals. Alright, have a good day, guys.